we're good to go. Okay, we're back. We just beat the double battle last time on Friday. So now we got Geo, 2, and Sabrina. And then we can move on to other routes. Other option is to do Chuck. If I find I need Drain Punch mainly. It's mainly Drain Punch because I don't have a Gallade this run. So getting the Gallade stun doesn't really do anything. And just based off this, the only one that I'd really use Drain Punch on is Kelder, which is like decent, but yeah. Other than that, I think I'm pretty much just fine to fight Giovanni. Which, do I feel like I need Drain Punch for this? Probably not. Sandvale and Sandvale could actually be good for Suicune if I want to use it for this fight. The Kangaskhan's gonna be a problem. Yeah, the Kangaskhan's gonna be a problem. Because I don't have, the only ghost type I have is Haunter. He's like too squishy to really benefit using Will-O-Wisp. Maybe I do fight Chuck for Drain Punch. Granted, guess I would probably check some calcs first. For some reason I thought this wouldn't be that bad, but now that I'm like looking at the teams, thinking about it, it's like guerrilla tactics. I mean, it would be a one shot, and it does get all my HP back. I probably have to do it then. Nothing like resists it, and it's like too good. To be fair, Articuno does really well in this fight. It kind of walls like 2 of the Mons, Torterra and Powdon. So as long as I build around the other guys, I like should be fine. Maybe I just try to fight Chuck. Like, should... Maybe I do fight Chuck. Like, I get an extra encounter. Because I'm pretty sure I haven't gone Saffron yet. Like, a delayed Saffron. Yeah. Lucario, do I have like I have like nothing that really wants to sit in front of Lucario. Oh, actually I guess Salazzle does, right? Force Fear, Flash Cannon, Vacuum Wave. Yeah, Salazzle does decent into Lucario. Oh, hey Mr. how's it going? I'm just trying to decide if I want to fight Chuck or if I should just fight Giovanni, Silphco, keep the run going. I probably should just fight Chuck, because getting Drain Punch for Conkeldurr is probably pretty good. But otherwise, just trying to get back into the swing of things. Right now, I think the only thing I get is Expert Belt and Drain Punch. That's all I get is Expert Belt and Drain Punch. I get Sash and Gallade after Geo. But no, I don't have a Gallade. I do get it like a choice of an encounter though, so like there's also that. I actually don't get Naganadel yet, right? I don't think I get Naganadel yet. If I do, I might as well see what its ability is, but I don't think I get Naganadel yet. No, I don't even get Naganadel yet. I don't get Dragon Pulse. I think it's after Sabrina. The box, I mean, I like lost Decidueye early on. Lost it like before Misty to a. It was like Perish Body gouging fire, and I just wasn't watching, and I let it faint. So like that's kind of on me. On that, this box. It's like okay. I mean, I don't know. Like in terms of my high BST mons, it's like T-Tar is like 600, right? So like it's him. Articuno. It's like my team. Like I guess this team is probably like my highest BST mons. Is like I guess it's probably just these four. There's some like interesting abilities for sure. What do we got? We got multi-scale lantern. So with parabolic charge, I'm pretty sure it gets now. Could be interesting. Yeah, I get parabolic charge. Thick Fat, so it's like a great wall for the fire and ice moves as a and a Comatose. T-Tar with Volt Absorb, pretty good. Como has Berserk and Intimidate as the other one. Yeah, so like Como with Intimidate is obviously like a really good physical wall. Assuming I don't get crit, obviously. Like if I get crit, then the Intimidate doesn't matter. But we got Shield Dust, Sandvale, Suicune. But I think the most impressive one is probably Mountaineer Articuno. It's not a win game like ability, but it's really good for this Pokemon. Because it's like normally 4 times weak to rocks, so now just being immune to rocks is like really good. And obviously Articuno still has a bunch of other weaknesses, but removing a 4x weakness is like really good. So in terms of overall, it might be Como with Intimidate. It's like the closest thing I got to Fur Coat is like literally just Intimidate Como. And then I also have Feline Prowess Haunter. It's like the one reason I haven't evolved it is just like 115 special attack goes to 230. Obviously, I'm playing with the limitations of like 45 defense, 45 HP. It's a nuke, but it can also just go down really quickly. Any priority sucker punch is just gonna. So I kind of thought about it. I actually don't think Eviolite is worth it because it's a 45 defense Mon. You increase it by like 20 points. And like special defense is also by like 27 points. But like, wouldn't it just be better to throw like a Life Orb on it and just deal like bonkers damage? Assuming I don't already kill. Like if I already killed, then I guess I don't need it. But like, Choice Scarf, Choice Specs, even like Focus Sashes is probably better at that point. I think even with Eviolite, like compared to the competition now, it probably just gets one-shotted. I mean, I'd have to look at the calcs, like to really see if Eviolite actually like lets it live, but I think for the most part, it usually just gets one shot anyways, because the HP is also not great. It's like low defenses and low HP, 45 base HP. So. Yeah, I think I probably will fight Chuck. It kind of just depends on. Yeah, like if I want survivability, Sash is probably the best option. Yeah. I decide, well, it's my best lead against the Hitmontop. I guess, like, it's. Well, I could try Jinx. Oh, I do have Fake Out, so yeah, actually, this is pretty good. Are you talking about Haunter? Or. Like somebody else? If it's Haunter, it's probably not, because it's quad resisted. But I guess it depends on the Mon. Like, if it's Mega... Like, if it's Mega Heracross with Skill Link, then maybe Pin Missile takes it out, but I don't think so. It's quad resisted. Like, if I switch it in on quad resist, then I think it's fine. Yeah, because, Ghost resist bug and Poison resist bug. I think any like neutral hit, I think it just goes down. No, Ghost doesn't resist bug. Or am I thinking of a different move? Pin missile is bug type, I'm pretty sure. I mean, I have the damage calc. I might as well just calc it, right? But like, yeah, like if it's Haunter. I mean, it's not great. Take 50% from Pin Missile, considering it's quad resist. But yeah, Bullet Seed. Yeah, like one Rock Blast from Heracross, like it just takes me out. If I was Eviolite, it still pretty much goes down to a Rock Blast, assuming like neutral levels. So it's not great. So I think it's just better to give it like Speed, Choice Scarf, or like Focus Sash if we really want to live a hit. But the problem with Focus Sash is that unless it's a lead, I have to switch it in on like a fighting move or normal move for immunity. Otherwise it just loses its sash, but we're 57. Let's check how Jinx does. I'm actually naive. If I go Fake Out, do Psyshock, I think it's its best move. It almost kills. Let's see what its best move is right now. I think it is Psyshock. Freeze Glare. It's just Freeze Shock. No. Oh, Freezing Glare. That's the same amount of damage. If I needed like a little bit more. Do I need to be plus speed? Think so. 130. I'd like to be over 137. But I'm never gonna use it for Lucario anyways. I get blasted by Flash Cannon. So I think I could go like Modest, because the Fake Out damage I don't think is what I need to amplify. I go Modest, is that always a kill? Yeah, so Modest, Fake Out, Psyshock always takes out the Hitmontop. I think we just do that. I'm faster, so my Fake Out will go out first. I think that sounds good to me, unless it's always Water Bubbles, so the ability doesn't matter. I guess I just go like Twisted Spoon. I guess like Icy Wind is good. I need Freeze Dry. For the Quavel, I guess, but other than that, not really. I think it's just. Yeah. I think that's my Hitmontop answer. I think. Yeah. I'm just gonna run with Jinx, click fake out, break its sash. And then click Psyshock. Wobble. Could be Serena, but I don't resist the fighting. Water fighting ice. Guts. Do have dry skin, but close combat will just blow Malamar back. Maybe it's just Lantern? Quackquabble. Chuck. Against Lantern. Honestly, the biggest thing I'm probably scared about this team is probably the Mega Gallade. But we'll cross that when we get there. Close combat does like 56%. Be close combat's twice. I just go down. Bold. I'd have multi-scale. Leftovers. Parabolic charge. If he's -1 because he clicks close CC, bunch of one shot. Only thing is I'm not faster. If I was faster, fine. Just don't got like any grass fairy or water fairy to resist both its stabs. I don't think I have any Pokemon in here that resist both its stabs. I could just go fast Mon and just one-shot it. Like, I think even Manectra could probably eat any hit. Barring a crit. Bold. The crit CC always takes me out. That's a little unfortunate. Does Jinx actually one-shot this thing? So I'd probably have to build it around somebody else. Psyshock. Actually. Modest. Twisted Spoon. Okay, so Jinx one-shot, so I shouldn't be thinking about how to pivot from Jinx. It's about, like, if I bring another Mon, what's it likely to go for? I'll put Lantern for now and try to figure out the other Mons. You know we're bringing Salazzle for the Lucario. Which good thing about Salazzle is that if Quaquaval really does want to come in after that, it's going to go for Aqua Step or Bulk Up, and then that's a free switch into Lantern. So that's a good thing about that part. Prelude? Maybe it's just Alcremie. I don't think I have any Pokemon that just says anti-sleep. No, not really. Water compaction. If I know it's a water move, water compaction's good. But otherwise, if I get hit by a CC or triple axle, it's kind of over. Oh, actually, I do have Sent to Scorch. I think that's a pretty good wall for. Well, the rock slide. The rock slide or rock tomb? Rock slide, right? Yeah, it's rock slide. It's probably not worth it then. Get hit by a random rock slide and just go down. But from my experience, he always goes for like he always goes for Spore. So Jolly, do I outspeed? I don't even outspeed. Oh, that's crazy. Okay, so it probably is just better to go safety goggles on somebody. It probably is Alcremie. $75, $65. 75, 65. 82, 101. Okay, maybe it's Loom against Aromatisse. Bold. Safety goggles. Just click Draining Kiss. Heal 36. I think that should be fine. Okay, I'm gonna do that. Safety goggles. I don't think Aromatisse had anything better. I think I just set it to the best abilities that they have. Water Veil, yeah. Okay. Reflect, Encore. All these moves are pretty good. Skill swap, Psychic, I guess. I think that's fine. Lucario, I think we said we just wall. So far out of like 2 Mons, Quaquaval isn't looking like an issue. Like I just eat the CC, or not the CC, I eat the Aqua Step or Ice Spinner. It's not even triple axle, right? It's Ice Spinner, yeah. Lucario, check. Against Salazzle, should be fine. I resist both its stabs. And I'm pretty sure I just one-shot with Flamethrower. Yeah, even if it goes to +2, I just click Flamethrower, it's gone. Sneasler. Fighting Poison Knockoff. Is Sneasler's attack? It would get the right boost. Kinda wanna run you. Yeah, my only problem is like I literally don't really have anything that kinda wanna just sit in front of the Glade. So I probably might have to sack something in this fight. I probably will have to sack something. The only thing that like could one-shot revenge kill is if it's a -1 speed. Although Glade, yeah, Glade's scary in this fight. The Psycho could be problematic. What's the only dark types I have is Malamar and Titar. Which if I had to pick one, it's going to be Malamar for this one. But if I lose Malamar for this fight, it's going to feel really bad for Mewtwo fight. Still Night Slash as well, so it's not even guaranteed. Yeah, not gonna lie, I might lose to the Glade if I'm not careful. Jinx get Reflect. It might come down to me setting up Reflects multiple times in this fight. Jinx does get it. I take it over Ice Beam. The only one I'm hitting Ice Beam with is Breloom. I think I take it over. Psyshock is fine. And based on all these, the only one that baits close combat is Dry. It's because of Dry Skin. Does Simisear learn Will-O-Wisp? Does learn Will-O-Wisp. So I could sack the Simisear. Granted, if it clicks Bulk Up, I'm kind of screwed. Because I don't think I'm gonna live a +1. And I don't outspeed naturally. This is also bait Braylum lantern, that is. I'd probably have to pivot multiple times if, like, does Aromatisse have any way to slow? No. Like, do you have, like, lore? I don't even know if Sandslash wants to eat a close combat from Sneasler, to be honest. $57. No, not really. Knockoff plus CC is going to do a lot. But I'd at least be able to spike your shield, break its sash, right? Dang, I just think like I get wiped by a Glade. Like I pretty much need every Mon to like slow down the Glade by 1 speed, and then I can click Shadow Ball on Gengar. That's the only way. Because no berry is gonna help me live a Glade hit. And it's the only ghost type I have right now. I guess if I kept Decidueye alive, I guess I could have Spirit Shackled, but Bulk Up probably would have done too much, to be honest. Is there ever Articuno? DC. I have to assume. Is there a chance? There's a chance. Lucario's still up. I think I always switch it in on knockoff anyways. Just go Impish because Sandslash, Bulldoze. It's +1. I always live, or like I always take it out. I can just go Impish. Don't got anything for her, actually. Maybe Brick Break. I think it gets Brick Break. It's brick break, so that's probably enough to deter Kario from just switching in. Rock Tomb. Flamethrower hits everything except the Quavel. I have Venom Shock. Damp, I don't think helps us. Back, so it's always Supreme Overlord. Oh dang, I can't believe it's 40 minutes, but go no item because he's likely to click knockoff. Do I need to be faster? 171. Am I actually faster than 117? I think I actually am faster than. I guess I should check how much Gallade does to Salazzle if I go the Papaya Berry. 57. 55. The only thing is if he goes for Psycho Cut. I don't have anybody that like guarantees baits CC. Because it's the only move I can switch with Haunter. So I might have to sack somebody, but if he's like burned, then really good. Maybe I go wave. This Thunder Wave is better than Icy Wind. Because I can't miss since I'm an electric type. I don't remember what floor this TM is on though. I am a little bit scared about just wandering around. But... yeah, like I'm a little bit worried about just going around these floors. I was like one of the early floors though. Yeah, it's floor 2. I have flip turn. I think I should be able to do some of these floors. Hold. Skull. Here to grab. Flip turn. Yeah, trying to. Kind of. Not really. Like, I don't really have a great Gallade answer, but I think if I play well, I can probably steer out of it. Also, I might have not brought the best mons for this, actually. Not having freeze dry feels bad. Alright. Does EQ. That did like 50. I'm doing okay in terms of like just general stuff. Yeah, we got Thunderwave. I think. I guess Salazzle learns Thunderwave for whatever reason. But... I guess just to get like Drain Punch for Conkeldurr. But I also don't think I'm going to get stronger for Chuck until like after Sabrina. So I guess that's like mainly it. I don't want flip turn. It's nice to break sashes, but my sash answers already break the sashes, so I don't think I need flip turn. But yeah, it's mainly just Drain Punch for Conkeldurr. I think like it's pretty strong for Geo. Probably also good for Sabrina, but an expert belt. So, and I get an encounter technically if I beat him because I haven't hatched an egg here. So, yeah, does go pretty hard. Okay. Let's go bold. And leftovers. For that multi-scale. I think I actually have to go Payapa Berry, and I burn the Gallade with Salazzle. Legs. I don't know. I mean, compared to your run, probably not. But like, compared to just, like, I think it's doable. Like, I don't think this run is like chalked and I can't do it. But compared to your box, like, it's pretty bad, I'd probably say. But it's like, I'll still play through it because I believe in it. But, and there's like some fun stuff to play with, but they're not like broken. I think you'll be fine. I mean, I guess you haven't seen what Lorelei team you're fighting yet, but you got some physical walls for Bruno. Jirachi's really good into Lorelei Ice team. Got Electivire if you end up finding the Rain team. I feel like it should be possible. But... and like Jirachi kind of walls the Zacian. Recovery's really good. I guess it just depends how the prep goes, like how you like build your team and see how it looks on Tuesday. But think as long as you don't lose too many mons before it lands, like if you don't lose any mons before it lands, I think pretty good. Okay. So this is our safety goggles mon for Breloom. This one I'm really just hoping Quaquaval goes for bulk up. Yeah. Bulk up. Pretty much any move except close combat. But I think I'm fine from close combat as long as I don't get crit. Breloom, if he goes for Spore, it's free. I just switch in. He has to click like Rock Slide or Substitute. I click Draining Kiss. Get most of my HP back. Should be fine. Salazzle's a guaranteed win against Lucario, so Lucario's never a threat. Oh yeah, I was checking how much Psycho Cut does from on Salazzle. It always kills, I think. Okay. I think I have to go Payapa Berry if I even want a chance to live. Yeah. Because I'd outspeed, I burn him, I live one move, and then it's like any move, but he'll be way less threatening. So I think I do run Payapa Berry. Even though it doesn't do anything for the Lucario, it's better than Black Sludge. Only reason Black Sludge could be useful is if like he keeps switching Lucario out and I keep getting chipped. Then the recovery is nice, but everything else I think just one-shots Salazzle, so it doesn't really matter if I'm full HP or not. Salazzle is also probably my only answer to the Gallade, because he's the only thing that outspeeds for a revenge kill. Otherwise, I'd probably just wipe. Because Haunter is never fast enough to outspeed. But he's also my only ghost type, so that's the only thing I have super effective in terms of that. I could go like a flying type. Maybe a fairy type, but Psycho Cut just destroys the three of them. And bulk up is really strong. I think Gengar is the only one that can one-shot. Or not Gengar, Haunter. Because let's check Articuno. I guess we'll check Articuno. My best move is Gust. Or Dual Wing Beat, but I'm not a physical attacker. Yeah, I'm not physical. And it's more of a... well, it has 100 defense, but... it's also my only fighting immunity, so it's like... if I can predict when it goes for Sacred Sword, I switch into Haunter, assuming it's -1 speed. It's fine. Articuno really doesn't get any other moves? I guess not. At least not right now. Nope. I get Bleak Wind Storm at level 60. But that's not even a 100% accurate move. I get Air Slash. Oh, I do get Air Slash. Pretty sure I have Air Slash as a TM. But is it ever enough? Articuno. 57. Still don't outspeed. So I probably go bold. Or slash. I feel like 50%. Haunter. 57. I go Shadow Ball. Yeah, because of Feline Prowess, I one-shot it. The problem is getting the Haunter in safely. Which I could always sack him on, just to guarantee it, but that also kind of depends if he doesn't switch out, which I don't think he should. I don't think the AI would switch. Like a Shadow Ball from Haunter just hits everything on the board. I don't think he would switch. Yeah, I just need to get the -1 speed. But yeah, no, my box really doesn't like this Gallade. Do I go Alcremie? There's no point. Just gets back. It's pretty close. See plate. Maybe it's too situational. Well, problem is that my fairy types are so slow that I think even -1 Gallade still gets still outspeeds them. Oh, if I go timid, it's speed tie at -1, and that's without Creamy. And I'm going Pixie Plate too. If I go mod, it's not even guaranteed kill. So if I get unlucky, it's just over. Granted, I really am planning to burn it with Salazzle. So if worst case, I sack something, get Salazzle in, burn it. I think should be fine. And I'm not too committed to any of these mons. Maybe Alcremie because as a mega Salazzle, one of my few fire types. Oh, I don't even get Moonblast yet, do I? I'm not gonna get Moonblast. I have to rely on D-Gleam. I think D-Gleam is worse. It is. Oh man. Ball knockoff. Yeah, no Moonblast. Is there any way for me to go? Is there any way for Jinx to live one hit? 57. Against... It kind of comes down to if he gets a crit. Like if I go Rash... Technically live a... If I go Rash... I technically don't need Cobra to live, but if I go Cobra, I'm more likely to survive. Can I ever take out Hitmontop without the Twisted Spoon? Because that's probably my way in. Triple Kick is a one-shot, but that's fine, because I'm never gonna let him do that. Go. So let's fake out. So I go Rash Cobra, I think. That way I can click Icy Wind on the Gallade turn. He can go for bulk up. If he Sacred Swords crits me, I just lose Jinx, and that's that. But I think he bulks up because he doesn't see kill. Let's go Rash. Double check this again. Rash, Hitmon, Psyshock. Psyshock fake out. Takes you out 55. It's fine. This one I think is also fine. Fine. Ayapa Berry because of the Gallade. We go no items so that the Sneasler doesn't do as much damage with knockoff. Oh, yeah, you're good. And then I think it's probably just Alcremie. My problem is like with Gallade, random moves. I have a Psychic Resist, I have Fighting Resist, I have Dark Resist. I guess I technically have all three, but if Jinx is pretty low, it's kind of random move. And then we just have to send it. We just try our best. And if we wipe, then... I guess I should have fought Giovanni first, but I feel like I've already committed to trying to do Chucks, so... Oh, let's go. Charge. Yep. It's because I went Moss. I guess I just didn't want him to switch, but... Or is it because I wanted to outspeed? It's because of... Oh, I outspeed. I guess it was Lucario. You know what? We'll just see how it goes. Could be easily Sneasler first anyways, so... Shook. Fake out. Side shock. Should be a kill. Yep. Does he bring out the Gallade right away? It is Gallade. Okay. So my choices are either Icy Wind to slow him down. Because I don't think 2 Side Shocks do it. Yeah, no. And plus he's probably going to bulk up anyways. Like, I imagine he bulks up here. Slowing him down doesn't really help. I think I Icy Wind, slow him down, and then click Reflect. If he attacks me, it's fine. I don't think I lose to a sweep. He does just attack. Shouldn't be a one-shot. Wait, what? That kills. He's tripping. Oh. I'm actually dumb, I guess. Yeah. Nah, that's just on me. I guess, I don't know, for some reason I thought I'd actually just live like at least one, but nah, I'm actually just dumb. Think we just well, now that I know he's in me. I went Modest, right? Modest Pixie Plate. Dazzling Gleam. I don't have a Psycho Cut resist now, is the main problem. How much does Draining Kiss do? 3%. I guess unless I'm hoping for the highest roll. Okay. That's kind of weird with the Gallade on the first turn. I guess I just didn't think he'd see Sharpness kill and just go for it. Like, Sharpness does kill, but I was thinking without Sharpness, it's just like he just sees regular Gallade damage and he wouldn't have saw kill. But maybe because I have status, he just went for it. But no. +1. I mean, he doesn't see kill with Psycho Cut, so unless he crits, comes down to crit. Comes down to crit. Yeah. It's just over. Do I just lose here? Because I didn't switch into Alcremie turn 1. Ate the Sacred Sword. He would have went bulk up. I clicked Draining Kiss. I would have been full HP. The crit still happens. I die. Jinx would still be alive, but I wouldn't be able to do anything. I click fake out. I don't think Salazzle one-shots with Venoshock or Flamethrower at this range. Timid thrower. Yeah, it doesn't. It never one-shots. So I think I just wipe if I get hit by another crit. I think I do just wipe. Yeah, Aromatisse is my only answer. Did went bold. Draining Kiss. And I have to go Moonblast, so I have to eat the +1. But then I might lose to Breloom, but it's the only chance to have to survive the run, so. Yeah, I have to click Moonblast. I can't risk Draining Kiss not killing, right? It's just... I guess I could pull up double calc to make sure how much Alcremie did to the Gallade, but... Moonblast... Training. 35%. Modest. Pixie Plate. Dazzling Gleam is... Or did I click Dazzling Gleam, right? No, I clicked Drain Kiss. $53. So if I assume that I got the highest roll, I need 38%. No, that's not. I have to click Moonblast. That's my only chance. All right. If he gets double crit, I think I just wipe. Unfortunately, but. Yeah. But now Breloom is pretty much a problem. You have to go into Saza here. I mean, I did have Supreme Overlord, maybe it was enough. Yeah. Who's left? Quabble. Okay. I think we get out of this. Like, it's fine. Maybe. Or Quabble. He should go for 7. Quabble against Salazzle. I'm faster. Do I click Will-O-Wisp, Aqua Step? If he goes for it, even if he's burned, he's gonna do... Could do like half. No, it's not worth it. I think I just have to go. I have to go into light. Aqua Step. And then we'll click Paracharge. Because if he crits me right now, I think I live. Imagine. Bold. Parabolic Charge. I live to, if he clicks bulk up, I get my HP back. Is there any point in paralyzing him? It's guaranteed. If he CCs, then let's do defense drop. Get my HP back if he bulks up. Guess I always Thunder Wave. I can't miss it. And if he goes to Breloom, then he's paralyzed instead of toxic. I guess I always click Thunder Wave, even if he CCs, because I think I'm faster if it, well, no, he's gonna be faster. Because of the +1. +1 paralyzed. I still outspeed. So you'd have to click Aqua Step again. Yeah, I think I always Thunder Wave. Okay. I think I just charge him twice. Aqua Step. Ooh. But now he's faster. Alright, saved by the para, but that's why we went for it. Sneasler. This should be guaranteed knockoff. Sneasler. Yeah, it should be knockoff. Could be CC. No, it's always knockoff. I don't think if I slow Sneasler down with a para, does that help me keep Sandslash healthy? I don't. If he paralyzes him, he's 87 speed. I do outspeed. At that point, I just Icy Wind, right? $16, he's still faster. Just Thunder Wave. I think Lantern has done its job. Parabolic Charge. Actually, it doesn't do that much to Sneasler, surprisingly. It's like, well, it'd be 55, but CC, yeah. Oh, actually, that might have been bad. Shoot. Okay. I think it's fine though. Did I screw myself because I let him get the knockoff off, so now he's going guaranteed CC. And I think I would have preferred if he didn't CC. I would have preferred if he didn't CC. Yeah, I think so. I think it's fine though. I think we just have to take it. Back rows. Especially really bad. Spiky shield. couple of those. Is there any universe I lose this? If he gets the sub, pretty bad. Does Braylum ever take out? He never takes out Sand Slash with Rock Slide, right? That's the only move I'm scared of. Although he could go for Spore. Dang, I might have to sack another Mon. I think he spores or subs. I don't think he goes for the raw focus punch. He never focus punches, I don't think. I don't think he rock slides either. So if I think he's gonna sub or spore, I go into Aussie. Problem with going to Aussie is that he's gonna click Rock Slide after, right? So can Salazzle eat one Rock Slide? Or do I just have to sack Sand Slash? I can't eat one Rock Slide. I think I have to sack another Mon just so I get through this, because the Salazzle always win with Flamethrower. I always win with Flamethrower as long as he's not behind a sub. But if I get the wrong read, I just lose. Like, if I lose Salazzle, I just lose the run, I think. If I go Lantern, if he subs, he's gonna click Focus Punch, and I just lose Lantern on the spot. Yeah, question is if he subs... Or, okay, if he gets this free sub off, do I lose? Because then he's gonna click Focus Punch or Flamethrower. I think if I switch and he clicks Substitute, I lose. Right? Because the Roman Cheese comes in, he clicks slide. Yeah. So if I switch and he clicks sub, it's over unless I go into Salazzle. But if he clicks Spore, then I still lose. Salazzle gets hit. Okay. I think I just have to sack Sand Slash, unfortunately. I don't... Does go for Spore. I don't think he goes for Focus Punch. If he goes for Focus Punch, then I lose. I don't want... it doesn't go down. I don't think he goes for Focus. I think he goes for Sub. But if not, then he got me, I think. He does Focus Punch. Yep. I think we win. We just click Flamethrower, and that's it. Okay. Honestly, it was still mainly the Gallade that was scary, but I could have prevented it, I think, by If I didn't get crit on the Psycho Cut, I think I would have had to live 2 crits. The first one with the Sacred Sword just straight up killing Jinx, that was kind of unfortunate. I just underestimated Jinx's defenses. But also I didn't think Gallade would go for Sacred Sword turn 1. But okay. Well, we lose 2 Mons. But we got encounters, or 1 encounter. Gumi. I think we have to go Gumi. The Gumi is just so much better. At this point, Tinkaton, it's not bad for the Dialga, but Steel Dragon's really good. Yeah, I think we just take the Gudra. Yeah, Gudra has 3 abilities. Tinkaton only has 2. I think we do it because of the 3. Plus, like, what are my steel type options this run? It's Berserker, Oleon. I have Berserker. That kind of fills the same role. I'm just gonna go. Yeah, Metal Coat. Bit of a sad way to lose 2 Mons there, but could have lost another if I got crit by the Focus Punch. I actually probably just lose the run straight up if I got Focus Punch crit. But I guess now I know for Breloom. If you whatchamacallit. If it sees kill, it just goes for the killing move. Well, okay, it's weird because, well, I guess it knows that you're asleep, so it just goes for the Focus Punch. But if it wanted to be greedy, it would have went for Substitute there, but it goes for Focus Punch. Because it's all kill already, so. And that, like, I wasn't gonna wake up turn 1, so. Travel pulse. Head. I guess I checked the abilities. Unnerve. Weak armor. Parasitic waste. So nothing great. Checked move relearner. Yeah. Alright, Gudra. Hisuian Gudra. Work drive is okay. It's only for like Surge. I guess I am fighting the Miraidon team, so I guess there is Quark Drive proc in that one. Unnerve. Okay. Water Compaction. I guess for Misty, if I get hit by a water move, I get that defense buff. It's pretty good. Nothing crazy on the Gudra. Alright. I think we just fight Geo now, right? I think so. So this one is, let's see. Probably gonna try to do this battle in Sabrina, and then I'll probably unstream there and just continue weather routes tomorrow or tonight. Maybe tonight, since I think weather routes kind of free compared to Saffron. But we'll see how long it takes for me to do Geo. I feel like Geo should probably be easier. I could just go leftovers. 133. I think even if I go timid, I don't outspeed anything, so there's no point in me going timid. Cross breath. $149. Yeah, I mean, I speed tie the Kangaskhan, but I don't think it's worth it, so I think I just go modest or bold. Quite modest. I just want to go defog to get rid of rocks. And I don't one-shot, I don't think I one-shot Hippowdon with Ice Beam. Okay. 57 Ice Beam, because my special attack all things considered isn't that high. Yeah. I mean, it's pretty close, but enough. I guess I click Icy Wind. Icy Wind into Ice Beam. Nothing on his team resists it, but he could go into Garganacl. Guess I could also go Reflect turn 1. Reflect is really strong, actually. Yeah, it's actually really strong to go Reflect here. Defog Reflect. I mean, if I want to be that guy, I could just go Haze as well. Only thing is, like, if it comes down to it and I run out of PP, it's kind of over. I think with PP max, I think it'll be enough. Okay. PP up. Because that gives me what? 14. Think I should be fine. I mean, obviously the Garganacl might still be an issue, but cross that bridge when we get there. I think that's fine. I mean, the only thing I'm really hazing is the Garchomp, I guess. Do I want Roost? I might want Roost, maybe. I think because it's immunities, though, I think we should be fine. against EZCatch. Oh, actually defog removes my screens actually. So that's actually kind of bad. Well, shoot. Then maybe. Dang, maybe it is just Roost for now. Go air balloon on you. Yeah, +2 Q just takes out Tauros. Matter though. There's no water moves on his team, right? No water moves, no berries. Well, there is Yachi. I guess I go Unnerve, Ice Beam. Flare Boost doesn't matter. Yeah, I don't really have anything better for the EZCatch. Just looking at this. The double Drain Punch is really good now. A Drain Punch for Komodo. Here's Shaka's Bear. Shaka. 81. Okay. No special defense is needed because all of his attacks are physical. I have to go faster. Naive. Not having a fairy type feels kind of bad. I guess it would probably be that. Is there anyone else that I think would do pretty good in this fight this week? Modest. Sand is going to be annoying. That's like the main thing. I'd want to ideally delay the sand. I mean, we are pretty close to PP max. Once we get those, like, it doesn't really matter if we use our... Go cherry berry. Said adamant. Drain punch does it. Seven. Adamant. With guerrilla tactics, and he's gone. Air balloon, double air balloon. We got some guys on the ground. Got some backup if things go wrong. It should be good. Good adventure. Just try and do this. Can't remember which one struck on. Air balloon. Frostbite. Hit. Defog. Rid of the rocks. Oh, don't tell me. I'm faster, right? Hippowdon's slow as heck. Okay, I'm faster, thank goodness. I was like, if I was slower and I couldn't kill this guy and then he died to Frostbite, felt pretty bad. Way. Should go for fake out. If not, I don't have a ghost type. The only ghost, yeah, so. I don't go down to a body slam, do I? No, I shouldn't. If he crits the first one, though, then I do. I guess I should have went, Kuma'o first, bro. Eat the cherry berry. Okay. Thank goodness. We break through the para. Double para, so. Para. I mean, we always just go into. Right. Click EQ. Does he see kill on Conkelder with Terra? He doesn't see kill, so I think he always shell smashes. I imagine Articuno is fine. Even with the Woodhammer, it actually does a lot. I'm kind of already committed to this, right? So there's no point in me switching again. Frost Breath has to kill. Frost. High turns of sand. You have. I could haze. Do I haze actually? Never gonna click EQ. Always Woodhammer. But I do lose my typing. I don't think it matters because the Woodhammers does like 40%. How many turns of sand are left? 2. I think we just Frost Breath then. Yeah, he's dumb. Alright. Is it a Garchomp? I don't think it would. Okay. Is there a world Conkelder can take care of Garganacl? It's body press every time. Because you can't hit me with Salt Cure. Body press does 22%. 45. Your answer. Punch, protect. Okay, that's kind of weird, but. Oh, it. Shh. Fire Chomp comes in. Does he ever click here? I don't think he ever goes Scale Shot, but he could click Sword Stance. I'm Adamant, Guerrilla Tactics. I hit a lot. Gudra ever good? Gudra, Ice Beam. Because he can't eat the berry. Is it Gudra? I don't think he goes Scale Shot. I think it's DQ or Sword Stance. Without the berry. I actually don't kill. It's not one shot. Scale Shot scares me, but it obviously kind of just depends if he gets the 5 hits. If he gets the 5 hits, I just die to a +2. Dang. Yeah, it's really unfortunate with the double para. If he didn't get both paras, then like I could get a free Drain Punch, he'd Sword Stance, and then I could have hard swapped into like Aromatisse. I think he's gonna SD here. I mean, I just risk it, right? I don't think +4 Rock Slide takes me out. +4 Rock Slide doesn't take me out. Just comes down to if he gets the flinch. Or crit. This one, any move, right? EQ. I think without like knowing that he's gonna go for an attacking move, I think I always live with Tauros. Drill because he doesn't have Sand Rush anymore. This. Yeah, like assuming he clicks Iron Head first, I'm faster. I don't think double kick will kill. Through Sash, no. I guess I'm hoping it's EQ, but oh, do I out combo? Do I just go combo? 119. I don't outspeed. I would have had to win Jolly. EQ crit. There's no way EQ crit takes me out. Como. Because, yeah, losing Como to a crit would be the worst thing to happen. B. And now he's like, oh, I guess. But I'm faster. 36. Ironhead never takes me out. And then we go. Okay. Yikes. Yeah. I guess I'm still kind of out of it from Chuck. Losing 2 Monster Chuck feels kind of bad. Didn't make it through. I guess for the fun of it, I'll check Alcremie's mega ability. Yeah, I guess with the Jinx, it's like, maybe he saw... I really thought he would have bulked up. But I guess he must have saw that, like, Jinx outspeeds, maybe it's like a 2-co at his current HP, so he just, for his highest damaging move. And it ended up killing. But the Psycho Cut crit was kind of... But it is a high crit move. I don't think Sharpness Brits crit rate. It kind of always feels like it does. Yeah, it's just Sabrina now. And get past Sabrina, pretty solid. Good stopping point. Finish Fuchsia, or not finish Fuchsia, finish Saffron. Alright, let's just check for the fun of it what Alcremie would have had if I kept it alive. Arguably should have sacked Aromatisse maybe over that. Then Trippet Sword. Okay, so it would have been a nothing ability anyways, because its attack isn't really usable. But the extra stats might have helped. Okay. Alright. Sabrina hours. Well, let me just get access to Sabrina first. There's a lot of ways to go about the double battle for Sabrina, but take out Snarl could. Which does Indeedee do? Berserker. Would be 50. It's quite a bit. Yeah, psychic terrain doubles. Only thing is, like, if I ever switch out Berserker, it's gonna have its ability back up, so I kind of don't like that idea. It's also kind of the safest way for me to know what's coming in. I go Ambipom, 59, Adamant Fake Out. U-turn. Seems like it kills. Muscle Band, 60%. So I could do that. Fake Out, turn 1, Iron Hood. Could double Fake Out actually. Well, I want to have Technician because of no ability. Neutralizing gas. Then in that case, I don't kill. Well, with Expert Belt, 71. Oh, knockoff. A knockoff. Go Fake Out knockoff. That'll kill. I just won't be able to switch turn 1. Just feel like, I mean, at that point, the Trick Room is gonna come up. Like, it's gonna happen. Without taunt and such, it's like pretty much impossible. So I probably just have to bring my best mons and found it. But Aromatisse is actually really good. I don't really have any like fast fighting types that really just like sweep this fight, like no poison fighting. You have Scolipede, which is really strong. It kind of just depends if I want to. I'm not sure yet, but I think. Still need a. I don't have a good Ursa Luna answer either. Double. I mean, it's just double move slots is the only bad thing. But we'll figure. Double fake out. They both lose like 10%. Ironhead knockoff. That would bring 2 Mons in. Do I want to bring 2 Mons in? I do want to take out both on the same turn. Bring Conkeldurr in on the turn that they set up Trick Room. So I think I can have Conkeldurr be the slowest thing on the full. Do set up Trick Room. Conkeldurr is pretty. .50 speed. That would put it at the slowest thing. Go hammer arm. Black belt. Because I think it would be beneficial to knock out both. She brings in 2. Chop. There's no way Hatterene lives fake out. Hatterene. Like, just fake out Ironhead takes you out, surely. Oh. Yeah, it was. Bunch of priority. And I don't really care about knockoff, so I think I turn a slow pivot or fast pivot, depending. And then I just need to see how much I take. I have to go chopple. I'm gonna go chopple so I can live one. It's fake out. Bring Kamau in the back for intimidate. $82. Don't really care if I'm slower than. I'm always carnivore. Get arm thrust at them. At level 60, don't. It's kind of hard to know who's going to go out. If he somehow goes Ursaluna and Brute Bonnet, am I just screwed? A little bit. At that point, I'd have to go. Uh-oh. Yeah, it's like I am kind of banking on him or her to set up Trick Room. Just not while Ambipom is out. The turn that Ambi Double U-turn. Leon's decent. Comes in. Yeah. Guess this situation would have been pretty good for the Barcelona, but does a decent amount on it. Poison jab. Yeah, I think I'm good unless, like, I'd rather just leave Scolipede. Megahorn. Look at Leech Life. I mean, Megahorn, but like, if I miss, it's over. Skull. 59. I go. Adamant. Not kill, knock off. Pounce. Dang. The fact that I don't get anything stronger. Bug Bite or Megahorn? Steamroller? Check Steam. I guess we probably stick with it. Like, double fake out is nice pressure to have. Knockoff will certainly almost. But you turn. Jeez. I think we just have to send it, and like we'll just play around based on what's available. I feel like this seems fine or pretty good. Because knockoff isn't a guaranteed kill, I don't even think I risk it. Okay. Just send it. I actually want to change my typing. Sweet. It would be nice to click Roost. Double take it. Knockoff and iron. Gardevoir, Luna. Only thing that could go wrong here is if the Gardevoir goes for Moon Hyper Voice instead of Trick Room. Because Conkeldurr cannot afford to eat one of those. How much does Zerker do with Iron Head? I assume it's a one shot. It's just a matter of a one shot, but Bullet Punch definitely doesn't do it. I'd have to gang up on it. And unfortunately, yeah. I think it is always U-turn. The world I just stay in and eat the Hyper Voice. Like, that sounds terrible, right? For Ambipom. I assume he clicks Trick Room. I just don't want to, like... Yeah. Terrible. Unfortunately, I would have wanted probably slow trick turn U-turn here. Could go into Porygon. Yeah. U-turn. Do some chip. want to assume the Trick Room so bad, but if I get it wrong, I just lose Conkelder here for free. Because I don't think Conkelder can eat one. Yeah, I can't eat one Expanding Force. Neither can Koma'o. I think I have to go Berry. 94, I outspeed both of the remaining Mons. Go Berry, I can't risk it. Yeah, it was Trick Room. It comes down to crit knockoff, I think. But also just 82. How much does Berserker do? Adamant. U-turn. 69. What modest flash can. The combination of U-turn and flash cannon. %. 148 plus 64. 64. 212. So as long as I don't get the lowest roll on both, I think this always kills. We don't have to worry about brute balling it. Otherwise, I'll probably just lose Empoleon here. Yeah. Should be high horsepower. I'm gonna go you. Intimidate. What? It's resisted. Modest Skull. How much does Modest Skull do to? Because as long as I take out the Brute Bonnet, I think I'm fine. Or the Ursaluna. Modest Scald. I think I just Scalded it. Even with the Intimidate, I think I take it out with Kama'o, like combined damage. I guess the only way is if he protects again, but I don't think he protects again. Kama'o -1. Saluna. My strongest move, low kick. Eight. So the only way this really goes wrong is if he protects and Porygon's able to get the Trick Room off. I don't think it goes for it. Then we just Scald. Kick. Goes for Trick Room? Okay, I think we're free now. This, and this. Okay, that's kind of unfortunate. This. This. Do this and this. Yep. Yep. Yikes. So I ended up just being Chuck. That kind of screwed us over today, but it is what it is. Not. It is what it is. But we made it. The run continues. We probably make it to GO3, I'd imagine. But who knows? Maybe I fumble some more and screw up at the other fights. But seems like this is a good place to stop. We're confirmed gonna get through or do weather routes. Because I don't even have to do check at this point, so. Ooh, yeah. Feels good. I don't know. It's kind of weird. Like, I don't want to lose this run, but at the same time, I think. I don't know if this run's like considered goated or like lucky. I think we get. Do we get Naganadel now? Surely we get Naganadel now. Naganadel. Cool. Toxic Chain? Okay. So Venoshock, Toxic Chain, it's there. Honestly, it's pretty fitting for this one. Shock, Toxic Chain. Only thing is that it's not quite bulky. So like any hit kind of takes it out, and like I think it gets U-turn actually. U-turn spam to proc Toxic Chain and then come back and click Venoshock could be quite strong. So I guess I can't really complain about this one. Get Jinx just to get this shiny charm. Doesn't really change the game mechanics, but might as well grab it. I guess technically it might screw me over in terms of like gameplay if I get if I get a Gardevoir, then it's like is it legal for me to get Gardevoir right because I don't have a shiny. But, I think it's fine. I don't know if I'll even get a Ralts this run. Okay, but yeah, it's been fun. I know I kind of really been like super into it. I don't know. I'm just kind of trucking along. Hopefully there was something to be learned here. That's kind of what I'm here for. I think entertainers, there's a lot more YouTubers that can do that. But I just try to provide insight on like what could happen. Yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll probably be back tonight, honestly, because I think Weather Routes is like free compared to Saffron. So honestly, I'll probably want to try to truck through those tonight, maybe. At least like maybe one of the routes. Maybe I'll do the other route tomorrow. But making it through happens. Yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. Peace.